What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more RimWorld, the Crimson Command. We are stuck here on this... Is it abandoned factory? What is this? What are we on here? We're stuck here where we are. That's all we get to know. For another, what is it, 2.5 days? Yeah, exactly 2.5 days. So, we need to find something to do. Now, this area is riddled with marble. So, of course, we can up our marble output if we would like. Let's definitely haul a little bit of that. And the other thing I was thinking is we need some morbid granite. Well, some granite for our morbid tiles. And there's granite right here. So let's go ahead and get that. And then we can look around the map for more granite. Yep. Because every little bit will help. Still got a pile of steel. I don't see any granite up here. And this is not an ancient danger, because the walls are damaged, as you can see. Sandstone. Okay, I think that's probably about it. Hopefully that's enough. I kind of doubt it. I'm going to dismantle all that. We'll get the marble too. What else can we do? We got 400 slate. I don't think the floors are flammable at all. No, they're not. Okay, so we don't have to worry about that. Do we have sterile tiles? We don't. Okay. Okay. That's something we could do. Solar flare. Nice. Turn those off to conserve a bit of wood. Hopefully that doesn't last too long. Solar flare could really screw us during a battle. Which this is going to get rebuilt at some point. I'm actually kind of thinking build it up from here and have lines of turrets on both sides. Or even just maybe move it out and put lines of turrets here. You know what I mean? I'd like to get some uranium slug turrets maybe. Even a hellfire if that's what it's called. I don't think that's what it's called. Rocket swarm. Same thing. Ah, speaking of getting screwed by a solar flare. 21 of them. Okay. Okay. Come on, solar flare. Beautiful. This could be a big test. Do I have IEDs? I don't. I do have spike traps. You're gonna cut your leg off doing this. Come on, dude. Turn these on. This is going to be a battle. Turn that one off. Uh-oh. Let's see. How was that? Let's see. Not too many more need to go down. Let's make sure we cannot hit target. What can you hit? This is apparently a terrible, terrible design. Oh, we lost one. Okay. Wow! We got wiped. So clearly, this is not the effective beast I thought it was. Okay. Well, that's easy enough, I guess. Jesus. Okay, so how are we going to change this? Maybe we don't worry about this. And we stretch out as much of this as we possibly can. I have some form of an idea. It's probably not a good one. I'm just going to go ahead and turn these back on. Oh, an eclipse. That's fine. We don't really care about that. Okay, now. How do we want to go about this? I've also discovered I can't put more of these out here because, as you can see, they must be placed within the range of the original grav engine. So technically this is as far as they could go, so realistically this is as far as it can go. Okay, let's pause a little bit here. I think maybe I need to widen this as well. Yeah. So if I do something like this. Trying to think if I should push them in like this. Make a funnel point. We'll try it. And obviously I've screwed this up somehow, because these guys should have a line of sight to here, but they don't. So that all needs to be changed. think I want that one gone. Not sure yet. A mad rat. Thanks, buddy. You know what else we could do is a small fire trap. Okay, we still got plenty of room to work with. Okay, so these obviously have to be connected. And then... let's maybe... we'll do turrets. Okay. Now, what if I was to do something like this? And somebody here could still shoot that way, and somebody there could still shoot out. It's better. It's definitely better. And I do still have enough to make that work. That's good. I think that's better. This is all going to be a little bit of an experiment as to what works. Hospitality for a royal. 5 honor. Trader. That's pretty easy. That's not 24. Suppose I could use this room. How long? 17 days? Yeah, that's too long. Let me think about it. Callie has an inspired trade. That probably won't come in that handy, but that's okay. Okay. Now, I got 3 for each side. And I want to put a wall in between each of them. So it'll be 1, 2, 3. Alright, Genie? Yep. Slowpoke, Wimp, Delicate, Crafting, Intellectual. I don't think I really care for any of you guys. And then we can Granite Wall in between them. That way if one explodes, they don't chain reaction. And then doing it this way, we can continuously add more as needed. What was it that I said I needed? There was something desperate. Orbital tech. Yeah. Ooh, exotic goods trader. What's your social? Jesus, that will come in handy. Okay. Oh, we have 2 engines. You can take 1. I'll take the death rest for sure. Berserk Pulse, 100%. I already have stun. To end a mental break, that's pretty nice. We don't really have many mental breaks, but it is a good thing to have. Sell the yayo. Buy the advanced. Okay. Could buy a mega screen. Not going to, though. Bam. Haul. Haul. And Grom is in need of death rest. Okay, so you got 2, and I think those are the max, right? Yeah. So after that, I think I want a glucosoid pump, or do I want a psychofluid pump? Psychic sensitivity is enhanced because this person used a psychofluid pump while death resting. Lasts until the next death rest. 25%. That's pretty good. What about the glucosoid? Move speed. I think I'm gonna go glucosoid for now. Oh, nice. This got done. Okay. Do some slate tiles here. Why are those two not touching? Oh. There. Okay, it's still far from perfect, but it'll do for now. We're getting orbital tech. Where do we want to be? I want to be over here. Lava flow, windy. Decreased animal life, that sounds awful. Silver ore, decreased animal life, ancient uplink. Okay, maybe that'll be where we go. Oasis. Because it is going to take us some time to get everything figured out. Kind of, get the, suits ready and everything. Let's take off, and then we can have Grom death rest. I want to go here. I want to. And I do what I want. The Liba Mountains. Icy Finch Lagoon. Mining charge, okay. I'm gonna have to take out a lot of these bugs. Hopefully we can take some out before Grom Death rests, even though I think he needs to now. See if we can't get a few in the morning. Well, that should only be 3 hours. And you have 6% left? Okay, let's see. No silver down here. Want to see where I should be aiming first. Oh, there's some. To the north. No bugs guarding it. Looks like the heaviest concentration of bugs is northeast. I'm sure I missed some silver, but whatever. We'll find it. Get rid of all that, considering it's cover. Oh boy, we are pretty much out of food, aren't we? Wow. Massively decreased animal life. You were not kidding. Do some rice there. And do some rice there. You need a whole left leg, my guy. Uh-oh. What is with all these locusts? Oh my god, they're all coming. Let's have you jump to here. We'll... Oh no. Oh no. I didn't run power to there. Jump. Come on, Hans. Did you lose anything? Both eyes are mangled scars. Oh, man. Mistakes are being made in this episode, man. Red, let's see how long you can tank for. Well, about that long. Wow. So much for the Empire's elite hit squad. Jeez. Wow. That's incredible. Okay, learn from our mistakes, right? Do all that. Okay. Is that more silver? Yeah, it is. Red runs too slow. Okay. Let's do this. One at a time. Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your arms and legs inside the vehicle at all times. Hey, how are you getting through? Let's maybe not do that. I think Hans just took a... Yeah. Oh, come on, man. Okay, you finally went down. Let's have you guys fall back. And we'll spin these up. Turn those off. Run away, Nitro. Okay. Red, rescue Grom, Jacoby. All that. Nitro, all that. Okay, Grom is up. Grom is back down. Wow, we don't even have any meds. That's crazy. Herbal meds, I mean. I suppose we could switch you guys to industrial for a little while. Okay, you guys are both dying, so that's good. Okay, Grom, let's get you out of bed. That way you can get to death resting. Okay. We are in the positive by 80. We are out of wood. How are you still down? The blood loss, I guess. That'll do it. Dormant, dormant, okay. Grom's back up. Consume your hemo. Then let's get your Zeus hammer back. And you can go ahead and start death resting. You're only going to be down for 2.5 days. Let's get this mined, since it's relatively safe. Okay, there's one animal. I shouldn't risk that one. That iguana's a little far out there. There. Much better. Not a speck of water that can be fished. Silver. North. Northeast. So east, northeast, north. Okay. that plasteel? It is. There's more silver. Alright, plasteel. There's the one. Uranium. That's it. Gold. Jade. Okay. Where the hell were you trying to go? Where are you trying to go? Shut that down. We'll shut both of those off for now. Guess I can probably leave this door open. Where's the emu? There's the emu. That should realistically be enough. Psychic ritual to summon hideous flesh beasts. Alright, well, we can't wait for that. Can anybody hit that? Whew. Oh God, I'm horrible at this. Keep running. Oh, you have 7 hours. Okay. Everybody back here. Hans. You're going to try to rescue Red. Q-Dog is not moving fast. Okay. Let's get you here. Can either one of my slaves doctor? Not really. You're up in 20 hours. Oh, you just took some shots too. Okay, you still have 20 hours. You're no immediate danger. No. Land your shots, Jacoby. Okay, you still have one left as well. You do not. Okay. Yeah, you're so sickly, you weren't going to make it. Okay, Red. Nothing permanent. Nothing. Nothing. Gotcha. And you, 6 hours with 1 death refusal left. But I can't make it with you there. Here you come? Okay. Irma's using death refusal. Okay. You're still a prisoner, so I don't really care. You went down again. You do still have 1 death refusal, but I don't think I can. I'm not going to bother. Q-Dog. Consuming Pem. Eat that. It'll make you a little bit happier than Pem will. And then drink some Psychite. There. Great decisions you're making, Braddock. Jacoby has an infection. Nitro, let's have you U-Haul. U-Haul. Doing all that without our knight in shining armor was fun. Okay. Let's see. Well, we should still be good for everything up here. Once Red has recovered. Excuse me? But why? Jacoby. Oh yeah, you're fine. You're perfectly fine. You will have no issues. Well, that wasn't quite time for you to be awake yet. But I guess you felt the need to cook. Understandable. Damn it, Callie. Alright, we really need to get fabrication, bionic replacements. We're still gonna have to get prosthetics first, but that won't take long. Oh, Hans. Buddy old pal of mine. Quit your cooking. I still need to get you art. And I still don't have an artiste. None of those guys would have been able to do art anyways. They were all dehumanized. Alright, Grumpy and the Raid. You're a pigskin. Oh, you're not. Cooking level 8. Oh. "23-year-old house servant." Probably not good at art. Did I get any rice planted? Oh yeah, that was before the save scum, wasn't it? It sure was. Got a war merchant coming in. Good luck. You guys are lucky or sneaky. Oh, your talking is atrocious. Ah, well, you know what? You're recovering, so you'll be done before it even gets here. Or before they're ready to leave, I should say. Supplies for Orange Pond. Kimmy will join. No art. Good medical. You want 11 slave body straps. Yeah, these are all pretty lame. Callie, would you, Oh, well, there you go. Oh, yeah, let's get a rhino. We'll take the herbal, because we don't have any. You guys are pretty trash. Take the Gao. Take the Wake Up. Take the Smoke Leaf. There. Awoken Fighters. With a masterpiece weapon. Or, unique masterwork weapon. Okay, well, we can't quite get there. But that's pretty close to, well... I want to go there. We don't even have orbital tech yet, and we're not ready to make it anyways. Make our stuff. Will we reach that? Cancel. No, we'll need one more after. Gotcha. Okay. Do those. That one is set up, although I think it's only going to be one spot. Okay. This one still needs to be cleared. Let's take U4 and clear it then. Good shot. Okay. That clears out that issue. So we don't get defeated a mech hive here. Does anybody else? No. Okay. You need to get digging. I can't believe we don't have any wood. Don't feed her. Don't waste the food. Okay. Cut down a whole tree, can't make a torch. What about timber shrooms? See if there's any I'm missing. All right. I want to see what's behind this one. What's behind door number 1? That's it. Just the one. Okay. And then this one, and we're done. Sweet. But that is going to have to do it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for all the saves coming. What was there, 2? 3? I think there was just 2. But that is too many for my books. Grom, let's have you start hacking that while we're saying our outros. But thank you guys so much for joining me on this one. I hope you enjoyed it again. Hit that like button if you did. Leave me a comment down below letting me know what you thought. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.